This is M Special, a Biafran agitating for Biafra under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. M Special is a Biafran talking about Nigeria, Africa in general, and every news that uplifts Africa. Every news that puts Africa to its rightful place on the planet Earth. As we all know, the Earth feeds from Africa, yet the children of Africa are the least in every agenda, inside Africa and outside Africa. But today, the new generation of Africa is struggling and trying their best to rewrite that narrative by airing our own view, reading our own news from our own true, full perspective, and educating ourselves. Please, I say welcome to my old and new subscribers. If it's the first time of watching M Special, please do subscribe to my channel. Do touch that red button down there, and when you do not forget to put on your notification bell, as it will enable you to get every news and every video that uploads on this channel. Please do share my videos, like, comment. Your comment is where we communicate, because on M Special I deliberate the news that we all know, we all read from my own perspective, and you have the final say. So today I want to talk about the news about the President of France, Emmanuel Macron's visit to Burkina Faso. And let's go and deliberate and see how it affects us as Africans. Macron: I am of a generation that doesn't tell Africans what to do, said President Macron. French President Emmanuel Macron told African youths in Burkina Faso on Tuesday that he belongs to a new generation of French leaders who would build partnership with the continent rather than tell it what to do. But our youth protests against him, stoned, battling one of his delegation's vehicles, and a botched grenade attack on French troops hours before his arrival in Burkina Faso capital showed the hostility that still lingers after decades of an often tense French-Africa relationship. Macron was also subjected to rowdy students' questions at the university after his speech in the capital, and was sometimes left fruitless, hustling as he struggles to get his answers heard over and above the crowds. In his speech, prepared with reference to African nationalists such as Nelson Mandela and Burkina Faso's revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara, Macron promised a break with our past, in which France often seemed to call the shots to former colonies. I am from a generation that doesn't come to tell Africans what to do, Macron said during a speech to the university students, prompting an applause. I am from a generation from whom Nelson Mandela's victory is one of the best political memories. So, on this news, I want us to look into it together. We have known the program of President Macron since he took office on his programs on Africa is a program that wants Africa to not to see light from even the darkness they are into. And today he is telling us that he is from a generation that is standing with Nelson Mandela. We must not forget, yes, we respect Nelson Mandela, but before Nelson Mandela becomes the president of South Africa, we must not forget that a deal was struck. That's why they keep mentioning his name. You know, he sold out. He sold out. Yet we respect him, but he sold out. That's why any of us that sold to their ideas, those are the people that they will keep referencing to. But unfortunately for him, and I hopefully believe that the new generation of Africa today, we will not allow ourselves to be deceived. He wants to go to Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Ivory Coast to promote education. What type of education? This to promote economy, to promote migration. Have we not died enough? Who is migrating to who? African youth, the corpses have been all over the oceans and the seas of this earth. My advice on this video is that we, the African youth, must refuse to be used for our own detriment. Because the same last week, few days ago, he was in the meeting with African youths for COVID something, and he was telling them that in their next meeting that he will not call the African president, rather he will prefer to deal with the youths. Is this pointing at something? That whenever we feel or we think we have realized ourselves, they will come to deceive us. The Africa we need today is Africa that will be built by Africa. Africa that will tell the visitor that this is our home, and this is how we live, and this is how we do things. We must not lose sight or try to forget that the matrix is falling if it has not fallen already. And this is the time for Africa to rise. And we must not play with this time. We must refuse to make the mistakes of the past. We must build Africa in Africa by Africans. We must be the one to blow the pipe. We can do it, because every tools are on our hands. What we need is our common senses. As our politicians has sold out, and those that knows what they are supposed to do for us, they refuse, the power that be, refuse them to be there. We all know this. But I want to tell you, as an African leader or African youth that is aspiring for the good of Africa, when you are aiming to build Africa, remove yourself from the matrix. Do not be glad when they promote you, because their promotion to you is your death. Build Africa, stay in Africa. In Africa, we will get it right. But if you want to fly the planes, if you want to go to every meeting they call, you will miss it big time from the first day. It is time that history will teach us. Even as they have removed the history from our schools, thank God for the internet. We now know the history. We now know what they have been doing. We now know how it works. But we are not going to follow how it works for them. We are going to follow how it works for us because we are Africans and only us can build Africa. We will build Africa by Africans, and together we all will live on the planet Earth. We are Africans. No shortcuts to our own glory. Africa can never see if being developed by a strange and foreign cultures. We must start to embrace who we are because we have it all, but we are stuck down and we believe the lies. They came with their religions, they came with their metrics, they came with their machines, they came with everything, and they finally destroyed our. But today, the African youths, the African people are waking up. We must not give another chance to be destroyed. Tell me what you think. Let us deliberate on this as Africans and as a good citizens of the world. Together, we will leave the world better than we met it. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe. God bless you.